Aaron, or better known as AaronSucksAtPVP, decided to make a new SMP survival world because he thought it was fun and it was gonna be entertaining. But he did not understand that it would go along. Since he was the first to log on to the SMP, he was able to get full iron and full diamond pretty fast. He also was able to go to the Nether the same day. When Galaxy 6503 first joined, he was given stuff by Aaron that would make him start the survival world. He was given full iron and some of the other necessary skills he needed to start the survival world. And Aaron asked him if he wanted to build a secret underwater base together, and Mason agreed to do that. So they just started building on the waterfall. Aaron also built a bridge which was originally inspired by the Dream SMP, and he also put a shack where stuff were being sold, and he tamed 2 doggos. The secret room Aaron and Mason built was under a 1-block waterfall, which they called private property, and the inside of the waterfall there was a storage room, there was later a farm, and there was for plants and animals, and later there was a big mine. The day I joined, drum rolls please, Mason and Aaron were already in full iron, and Aaron gave me his spare full iron, and they hid me from their quote-unquote private property, which of course was their underwater base, which I will find out later. So Aaron actually had full netherite the whole time, and he just revealed that by putting it on, but the full netherite didn't have mending. So then I tried to make it a house, which of course I just built a big box. And I tried to make it a sky base, which of course I just built like just a tiny bit on my first day. And then I create this just little mine under the house that I would get a few diamonds and iron with. That day I finally got both diamonds and discovered Aaron and Mason's secret base, which of course was never a secret because I just found it. So I think both Aaron and Mason created an alliance, which of course they're good friends, and created one of the most gigantic houses. It was massive, and it was in the place of where a birch forest used to be, where Mason burned down the forest. Adding on the bridge, then after they built the house, the bridge extended to the 2-story house, and me that same day I sucked. Wait, no, the next day I still sometimes suck at Minecraft, but I died and all my items disappeared, so I just rage quit. I kept on dying after and after, so I decided to grind, and I extended the bridge. So I asked Aaron if I could extend the bridge into the whole of a mountain, and I dug out the entire spot, and it had some elevation, and at first I thought we're gonna ladder up, but Aaron did not like the idea, so he chopped down all the wood from the ladder, which ended up burning his durability. But so I carved it into the hole, and I made the bridge. When I finished the bridge, almost everybody noticed it, but nobody decided to build anything on the bridge. So basically, if you ever go on the SMP, it's basically just that hole inside of the mountain that extends out with the bridge. and it was just pretty just abandoned after all. After the New Year's, there was just a whiz of stuff that happened, which basically, of course, I was just grinding and grinding. Aaron apparently found a village, and he used railroad tracks to put them in a specific house. Aaron also got lots of good enchanting villagers, which of course were very good for him. It took a few days. I, on the other hand, tried getting full diamond, but I failed. I kept on failing and raging. So Aaron decided to give me the use of the wheat farm and the iron farm. I mean the full iron. I still kept losing myself, and it was just repetitive and bad. In the Nether, and Mason and Aaron looted the bastion, and a lot of stuff happened. They also got an ocean monument, which of course they used like the materials to build a new base. Jude rarely came on the SMP, so there won't be action with him happening among us. Then Aaron decided, since he wanted more people on the SMP, he decided to invite Cruz. Cruz came onto the SMP and also made a house and went to the end to collect purple blocks and some other stuff. He also made a potion farm and a potion crafting stand. He tried to kill Aaron but failed and stopped coming on. Aaron tried making a bee farm but failed but managed to get skeleton horses, which of course I don't know how he got them. I tried to go to the village breeder, but I died in the Nether while trying to go. When I got there, I got the enchantment books, but I left my armor at the spawn, so I had to go for the Nether. But 3 gas started aimbotting on me, and I just again died. I did not sleep good that night. Next day, I was cranky and I wanted to quit and delete my YouTube channel, which of course I don't know why. Please don't judge me. I was doing bad, and Mason and Aaron were going ahead on the SMP. Tried creating a lore, which failed, and I didn't want to be in it. Then the next thing I know, Aaron helped Mason get full enchanted netherite armor. I tried getting netherite, but died due to a bed explosion, which of course I should have stepped back. Oh my god! Okay guys, I'm gonna stop talking about me raging in the SMP because it has gone through such a long way that I can't even explain it to you. But just keep in mind that it kept on going and going until I couldn't even stand it. So okay, now Aaron and Mason created a village breeder, and if one of the villagers got out, Aaron would probably murder anybody who let them out. So Aaron then got mending, and Mason got some of the enchantments. Aaron got probably all of them. After a few days, Aaron got all the enchantments. And then Mason, back in the old days where Mason of the SMP, Mason found a taiga biome, which he found a pillager outpost and a village. At that, when that happened, it was pretty far back. Then right now, I discovered it, but I died because I didn't have the gear, and the pillagers just kept on aimbotting me. So I told Mason and Aaron, and they decided to help, and they found the pillager outpost, and they conquered it, and they got the bad omen, and they also found a taiga village, and they made the village get a raid. So the raids started happening, and Mason and Aaron just started attacking the pillagers, and Mason said, quote unquote, that I was just a daring man and just so brave. So then, since I was really poor, the next day I asked Mason for emeralds and food. I wanted that because I wanted to make a separate village breeder, but I didn't realize that it would be very hard. He never gave me the emeralds and food he promised, and so I was just trapped. I called Aaron and gave him the cords to the Taiga village, and I don't know how, but I accidentally triggered a raid, and Aaron got extra totems because of that. I got out, and Jude and Aaron at the time had some type of let's just say tension and drama happen. I'm not gonna get deep into it because they're good friends today, and I don't want them to fight. But let's just say Aaron wanted to create a prison and do stuff. Aaron and Mason wanted to create a base right under the village breeder and use the blocks they got from the ocean monument and build it. It contained many rooms, and they even put their dragon head down there and stuff. Since the SMP was growing, other people joined. So Hudson joined and decided to plant lots of bamboo. Liam also joined, and Aaron just helped him like how he does to every single member of the SMP. I also tried building a mob farm, but then I turned it into a sheep farm. Also, I got bored, so I built a castle called Elfin, or better known as the End, I think in Spanish. Aaron helped Cruz build a cool house, which ended up being blown up by a creeper. Hudson built a beach house near the beach of the SMP. Aaron extended the bridge and continued to the middle of the forest. And the bridge ended in the middle of nowhere, basically. So, yeah. Jude and Aaron also decided to make a SMP newsletter. Hudson started to get bamboo and planted them. Aaron didn't notice until later. Tension started growing, and Hudson formed the Bamboo Revolution, and Aaron's side was called the Bamboo Resistance. Aaron built a war base under his house. Mason was on Aaron's side. Liam was on Hudson's side. Hudson planted the bamboo, and it was just spreaded all over the SMP. Like after the literal war, there was like a lot of bamboo, just steel bamboo. So me and Jude were and also Cruz were just neutral. So we were basically just like we didn't care about the war. They all agreed to have a war during a certain date during the middle of the ocean on an obsidian plate. Aaron wrote a newsletter about it and also started a quest hub. And also started building a creeper farm. At this point, I was in a really bad position. Aaron and Mason were in war, which of course Hudson and Liam. We don't know who will win yet. I'm sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but part 2 will come out. Thanks for watching and goodbye.